Now we're going to be talking about the basic way to hold the stick just to get you started. Um, this is something that definitely takes a lot further explanation and detail and kind of especially just in lessons, one-on-one focusing or in a group focusing on just how physically we're doing it. But the basics of it revolve around finding the fulcrum on the stick, and what the fulcrum is on both sticks, either stick. We find the basic point of balance where we can just hold it out like that for a while. So eventually it'll tip, but when we find that, it's the best place on the stick to hold it. Usually I find it to be roughly a third of the way up the stick. Either way, that's a comfortable spot for me. If we hold the sticks too far up, then we don't have enough of the stick to work with. But if we hold them too far down, too much of the stick is working against us. So we find that point of balance. And the strokes just sound better right there. Anyway, just given the technique. The other side of it, the other side of the technique being which grip to use. Overall match grip, when we have both hands on the stick like this. Other than that, traditional, which is where our fulcrum is just the webbing between our thumb and our first finger, but we'll get into that later. For match grip, I mainly use what's either called German grip, where our palms are facing down, kind of just do an up and down with the sticks, or American grip, which is just at more of an angle. My hands are at more of an angle rather than straight down. There's also French grip, but I don't use that as often. So yeah, finding the right angle for your grip, the right fulcrum, and also being loose with the sticks is incredibly important. You want the stick to kind of work with you and come back to you like that. If we're holding on too tight, there's no way we can do that. And that's not good for our wrists, it's not good for our hands or arms or anything. So the fulcrum, the grip itself, the angle of it, and the being loose, those are the three most important things to focus on when holding the stick.